Hey guys, Reaction Pact, and I'm Ajax.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Nikki.
And this is Vinland Saga, episode 12. Last time, we had family reunion between Thorkel and Thorfinn. What do you expect to happen?
I don't know because we just got Canute back. And we don't know what his new plans are.
Depends on what you mean by Canute back. Askeladd has Canute now.
Right, that's true. And we were theorizing whether we would have an episode of the travel or we would just immediately be there and confronts Thorkel. Thorfinn confronts Thorkel again.
That's Kingsman.
So we'll see.
There's only one way to find out, and only one way for you to see a discussion afterwards. So thank you guys for coming. I will see you in discussion.
Ending.
向こう岸への渡し賃はいくらですか
Oh, a few.
なければ酒でもよいがさて全員を運ぶには何日か
Right?
いやにはこの手紙だけです乗客が来たと思うたが残念じゃお
Nice abs.
承知しました大事どんな甘えだ昨日より近づいている価値と馬の行軍数は500近く後ろにぴったりつけてるぜ歩いて1日の距離だマジかよ耳それ昨日は2日の距離だっつってたじゃねえか俺の耳を疑うのか早いななんだ何か用か みんな動揺してるぜちった説明してやるよちぐらい焦った方が行軍も早くなっていいなんだよ他に用がねえならお前も寝ろあんたここ数日ちょっと変だぜ何考えてる
Ooh. Canute?
王子の顔を見てからだそうだろ俺は悪党の中で40年余り生きてきてなそいつがどんなやつなのか大物か小物か利口かバカかパッと面見ただけで分かっちまうのさ王子の面見てな分かっちまったんだよ王者の面じゃねえってなまあ女みてえな面だよなだがよあれはまだガキじゃねえかまあそうだなまだ若いこれからだこれからってよし起きろ野郎ども行軍準備
He's like, we're gonna sell him?
トルベルに追いつかれんぞ
But you were just telling me to go to sleep. It's so exhausting.
眠れたかいやうるせえな黙ってろよ援軍ってあれか二人霧の魔物じゃねえだろうな
And bye.
軍団長自らおいでくださるとは恐縮です久しいな
Facing death.
He's got Roman style armor.
Yeah.
In fact, he looks kind of Roman.
Yeah, he looks very Roman.
渡ったってわけだどこの船だったかわかるかいやそれははっきりとはなぜや
Man with a mustache. Just looks so angry.
あれはノルドの船じゃねえよ牛刀がなかったたどることはできなくなったなじっと奴らのことを侮ってたなまさかセバン川の向こう岸を味方につけてるとはなトルケルを巻くのに協力してくれただけでもよしとしなけりゃなら2隻でよい詰めれば100人くらいダメです わがまま言う子は置いていきますよ。
He's like acting like a mom.
バカな。この地の民は我々を恨んだ。これ以上殿下の恩義を危険にさらすわけにはいかん。
あんなに低く。ラグナル、捕まえてくれ。
殿下、今大事な話を。トルカルに追われながらイングランドを北上するよりはマシですよ。なんでしょう。
He is.
Oh no.
私らドルフィン。
Angry face.
He's the Sasuke in the scenario.
アホか。メンチ切ってどうすんだよ、お前はよ。
見返りはあるんだろうな。
わかったわかった。ゲインズ内に着いたら相手してやる。
This is so weird.
はい、ただいま。やれ、忙しいな。こちらはモルガンクーグ王国の将軍、グラティアヌス殿。
Roman
我ら
name.
の道案内をしてくださいます。おお、少し剣があるが良い顔だ。軍団長殿、それは私の部下です。クヌート時点からそちらに申します。
It's like, oh no.
目に力がない。
He's like, wait, that's
イングランドを滑るものか。王子よ、誓われよ。イングランドの王となった暁には決してウェールズには干渉せぬ。
Hello? Hello?
はい、お任せください。ああ、殿下は拷問しておられる。そなたらが船3隻を提供するならば、私は王子本人に聞いているのだ。何？
Nani?
まあよい、また後で聞こう。いいなよ、俺たちはあのトルケルから王子を救ったんだぜ。農場の一つももらいたいもんだ。かっちょいい剣とか。いや、やっぱり王よ。金に勝るものはない。
You can buy a farm with the gold.
Right.
なんでも王の寝室には世界中からさらってきた美女の奴隷が100人もいるってよ。
How do you know what they look like?
ワクワクすんな、もう。他にはおい、シップさんよ。あんた王宮にいたんだよな。
女性の奴隷は結構いましたね。
いましたねってそんなあっさり。あんた女に興味ないのか。
いやいや、私の求めているものに比べれば金銀も美女もつまらないものだということです。
More ale?
ぜひ教えてくれ。一体それは何なんだ。
愛です。
愛？
はい。
なんだそれ。聞いたことね。
Never heard of it.
キリスト教徒がよく言う呪文かなんかだよ。食い物じゃねえの？銀で言うと何ポンドのものだ。
銀では測れません。銀に価値を与えるのも愛だからです。
よしよし。坊さん、おい。続けてくれよ、今の話。もう少し聞きたいんだ。
By the end of the trip, they're all converted.
そろそろグリケイニオン語王国に入る。案ずるな。話をつけてやる。ご尽力、痛み。
They've never heard the
お
word
前
love.
たちのためではない。利害の一致だ。我らは誇りあるブリタニアの末裔だ。天の王には従われ。グラティアヌス殿、未だ伝説を信じておいでですか。
There's a legend?
アルトリウス公が西の彼方のアバロンから戻られ、古のブリタニアを復興なさるという伝説を。
Artorias from Avalon. Avalon's where King Arthur went when he died.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Arrows! He's mortal enemy! How do they reach?
I don't know.
Oh no, we're just flashing back to them.
You can sense a good fight is about to happen. That's the king. It's King Sven, right?
Yeah.
And the Yom.
The Jums Vikings, I hear.
Vikings, yeah. Is that Leaf?
It is.
You recognize it from the back of his head.
He sees a blonde kid. It's a girl.
It's like,
He's been searching his whole life. How old is he?
It's been like over 10 years, like probably like.
I don't think quite 10 years. Well, actually, yeah.
Oh no, it's horse. They aimed at his horse.
Scowl. Is that the end of the episode?
Mm-hmm.
No!
Discussion.
No! Why did it end so
Ah.
quickly?
Yeah, I felt like it. Because we're watching this after Mandalorian. Because
Yeah.
it went so fast.
Because Mandalorian is like an hour. Yeah.
Um,
So it started off with him sending a letter to the elders, which were actually the elders of Wales.
mhm.
Yeah, and I can't tell who they're being chased by because who they're currently being ambushed by because it's not Thorkel's men.
It's not Thorkel.
So I can't figure out who it would be.
Well, Commander Gratius was waiting. He says they're the messengers. So he's looking for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So there maybe was miscommunication because important to note, he sent that message to the elders.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't send that message to the commander or the King of Wales.
So the message could have like
maybe.
passed
But
around.
what I'm saying is like whoever he sent it to, he's got old friends. Not necessarily that he knows the king's rulers or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly who's attacking him right now, but they seem to be Welsh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Roman armor was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was just, I was like, why is Rome here? I was like, wrong time period. But yeah. So yeah, we saw the prince being an absolute weakling.
Mm-hmm.
preoccupied by hawks.
Yeah. Like
What
they're
did
having
he say?
important
Ragnar,
conversation.
Get
The hawk.
that for me. It's fine.
Ragnar.
What do you say
go
about
get
the
it.
hawk?
He just wanted Ragnar to get it for him.
Yeah.
It was just like it's flying so low.
Oh.
Ragnar, get it. It's like totally, he just
What do
like
you-
not involved in the conversation at all.
What do you think is wrong with him?
You think something's wrong with him?
I'm asking if you think something's wrong with him.
I keep waiting for the moment for him to be like a master at something. Something random that he's really good at. But he just keeps disappointing.
Maybe
And he's being like this little weakling who's like scared of a little scowl. I don't know.
Maybe he's like really good at thinking. Maybe he's a savant at strategy. That's like the only thing I can think, because like he looks so weak. I don't think he can actually fight.
I'd be shocked if you could fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think the reason is why Ragnar cares so much about him, but nobody else does?
I don't know.
No clue.
I'm trying to figure out if maybe he has like special needs or something. Like, I don't know.
No, I just say no.
No.
That's not it.
Okay. It seems like I think Askeladd probably knows his mother. I think that's why he was shocked when he looked at him. And why he started acting differently.
Interesting
I
idea.
think Askeladd is his father.
No. The way this show is, it's very much like if you are tough and you have a child, your child magically inherits all these things. So no. Something I appreciated in the episode was, it's a little subtle thing, but Bjorn has his doubts about what Askeladd's doing, but he waited till everyone was asleep to voice them.
Mm-hmm.
So I liked that you could kind of pick up on that just from looking at what was going on. Like look, you've been acting really weird, but they deserve you to tell them what's going on. But he's not like in the movies where they're like, hey, Commander, where are we going?
Yeah.
And he's like in the second in command.
Yeah.
That's how you cause problems. No?
Right.
You talk in private if you have an issue.
Mm-hmm.
But, what do you think that whole love conversation was about? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I forget something about that scene. Like, it's not actually the word or something, but...
Well,
please correct me if I'm wrong, but is it actually that they just don't know the word? Because that seems to be what it is.
I think so, because the Japanese word they use is ai, which is love.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like a secondary word that could be love and be something else.
You heard them say I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay.
So he's definitely saying love. So the Danes just don't know what the word love is, which is interesting.
Cold, hard world out there.
Yeah.
But he's winning some of them over, or maybe not necessarily winning. They're curious to understand what is it he wants, because he's so much different from everyone else, and always drinking. Like, he's very weird for everybody there. But yeah, anything?
I'm convinced that the priest is gonna convert half of them by the end of this trip, just from like random bits of talking and stuff.
Maybe.
That's pretty much it.
That's
And
it?
then the ambush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it felt like so little happened.
Yeah.
Because there's so many scenes just taking in everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So this is exactly what we thought would happen.
Thorkel senses
travel
the fight.
vlog.
Yeah.
Travel
vlog.
What do you think is up with Commander Gracious? What do you think of him?
Something that occurred to me. He could be. He could be that he didn't know that these guys were gonna ambush, but it could be that he's like, oh, what? How do you know? You
He's
know,
like on the other
pretending
side.
maybe he really wants to ambush them for some reason. I don't know. I'm trying to like figure out why these ambushers want to ambush. Like, maybe they want the power of having Canute to be the one to make the deal or something.
I would assume it's the same reason why Askeladd wanted to get Canute, where it's basically a bargaining chip for all
That's what I'm
sides.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, you remember, he wanted him to sign like a document that you wouldn't invade non-aggression pacts. You can't
Right.
really hold that up if you kill the king.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I'm inclined to believe, because I actually don't remember. Excuse me. I'm inclined to believe that he actually had nothing to do with this. I actually don't remember
Well,
anything about
I hope
this.
so, because I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you notice how Thorkel is always in the back of a wagon
Being carried?
Yeah, because he should be riding a horse, like Askeladd riding a horse, but he's too big. He can't ride a horse.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, so they just drag him into.
That's funny.
And he keeps reaching up for the leaves because he's testing it, and now they crumbled in his hand. Fall's ending. It's going to be winter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's. I didn't think about that. That's
Me
interesting.
neither. Yeah.
And
Animation prowess. The things they think about. It's really interesting.
so they've been chasing him pretty much through the entire fall. Well, half the fall maybe. The fall lasts like what, 2 months.
Yeah.
So they've been gaining on them, and it says right
So
behind them.
It's been about 4
Wait,
months because they said that it was like 4 months till winter, didn't they? When the Spens was leaving.
I don't remember. Do you remember?
I think they said it was like 4 months.
Well, I remember.
I might be wrong.
I remember when they initially Thorkel left his camp. They're like falls here. Remember, he said like falls here. So they've been on the chase for Canute, and then they got Canute, then they lost Canute through fall. So that whole thing's happened in the course of like 2 months.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And fall's not quite over, obviously, because no snow's fallen.
Yeah.
So I'd say like 3 weeks has passed or so.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
said it was like 2 weeks to get from where they were going to where they wanted to be, but they got like
Yeah, to get to.
intercepted at some point.
They wanted to get to. They were saying, I don't think they wanted to get there, but they were saying the closest fort is Leicester, and it's 2 weeks away. So they're like, where the heck is Askeladd taking us? Because we're in the middle of enemy territory.
Yeah.
And then they sailed them across a river to Wales, which
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure where that was, because it's a land connected to England. So
Yeah.
maybe he took them to like, because England's like here and the Wales is like joining off. So maybe like he'd sailed from here to there or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I've got.
Same. Oh, I wanted to note that Askeladd also has a Roman-looking armor. So maybe he's from Wales.
Oh, that's why the fairy guy was looking him up and down.
Well, Gratius did say we're the remnants of or the descendants rather of Britannia. So maybe like once the Roman Empire fell apart, a lot of them went to Wales or hold out, stay there.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like we see Roman things here and there, but it's not that like once Rome fell, all the Romans just died.
Yeah.
There are parts of the empire that still functioned for a long time afterwards, or even was absorbed by other empires. So yeah, you would see not Roman cities necessarily, but you see pieces of armor or something from that time. So yeah. So yeah, if that's everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So thank you guys for watching. This was an interesting episode. Not the most action packed because this is one of those build up episodes. Vinland Saga has those episodes where you're just growing and growing and growing, and then you're gonna hit something.
Yeah.
So this is one of those. Hope you enjoyed the discussion. And if you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, our information on our schedule is on our banner homepage. And a reminder that this will be the last week with Mandalorian. So Saturday will be Boku no Hero Academia only from this week on. So thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you guys next time on a React Pact. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, bye.